Our children's games are part of the best memories we have, and they are not necessarily related to the toys we used to have, but to the creativity that was flowing. We used brooms as our horses, the potlys as symbols, the fabrics as a new dresses, the wooden pieces as a castles, and the list is endless because children's imagination is endless when they play. Through the games, children interpret the things that surround them. They express their emotions and their anguish and become different characters. The games are a valuable way to learn in a real and practical way about everything a child wants to know and explore. It is also the key element in the development of his/her personality. And if the games is so fantastic to learn and self-educational, why do we force children to be locked up themselves in schools? We have them sitting in classroom for more than 5 hours. We will their agendas with duties and obligations, and we build walls that separate their education from real life. Many years ago, while working in an NGO, I discovered a report that said that more than 50% of the children in school age in the Andean rural area of my country, Bolivia, who were observed had learning disabilities. More than 50%. Was that information true? I decided to travel through all the towns that had been observed in order to confirm that report. What did I discover? I discovered precarious houses without windows, dark rooms, and uncomfortable seats. The children were worried. They were trying to understand the explanation of their teacher, and the school staff complained about the children. But behind those walls, in the real world, there was no such darkness. The landscapes were really beautiful, full of mountains and colorful lakes, which the farmers themselves reflect in their own textiles. What I did was to take the children out of the classroom and played with them. We filled with mud, we built stone houses, we mixed many colors of plants. We also climbed mountains and ran behind their sheep and llamas. I learned a lot from all the wisdom that they had acquired through their games. That day changed my perspective on education and learning. It's not about confining them into strange educational theories. Instead, it's about supporting their games and their curiosity to discover the world. How was it possible that we forced them to use synthetic clay in the classroom since all day they mix natural colors of stones and plants with mud? I discovered that we made them repeat concepts related to animals without realizing that they live with them, and that in their games and observations they know and discover many things. They simply need to be oriented so that they achieve a deeper learning. When they play with their world around them, they are the protagonists of their games. That spontaneous games arise inside and out of them. It's our obligation to respect and support that great learning they achieve. Therefore, I have a dream that the future does not rob children the joy of playing. Instead, they are free to learn, and schools do not put walls to separate children from the real world, as Paulo Freire quoted.